Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on these new Dior Backstage blushes. They have been reformulated and a lot of shades added to the offering. So if you're interested in my thoughts on these swatches and how I get along with them, then let's get started. Okay, so these blushes from Dior, these were originally available in two shades, the pink and the coral, and they have added 4 shades and reformulated the lot. So even those original pink and coral shades are now in a totally new formula and packaging also. They will set you back £34 and they contain 4.4 grams of product, which isn't huge. Like I feel like an average blush is like 6 to 8 grams, but it's not tiny either. But the packaging is really diddy, really travel friendly, but I really like it. I think it looks really nice and luxurious, but in a really tiny, portable, stackable, easy to store way. Also has that lovely logo embossing on the product, which I really enjoy, and a nice decent sized mirror even for such a diddy little package. This is the shade Rosewood. Beautiful soft rosewood colour, gorgeous. And then we have Cherry, super bright shade, perfect for summer. Now I have heard these perform on the cheeks a lot better than they swatch. So yes, we will see how we get on. They do look quite sheer, quite buildable, and they haven't swatched the best, but like I said, I have been told they perform a lot better on the cheeks than they swatch. So these claim to feature some pretty clever colour reviver technology, which Dior claim reacts upon application with your pH and moisture level to give you a long wearing custom colour. So depending on your pH level and moisture level in your skin, the blush will take on a different shade to be personalised to you and your skin tone. So that's intriguing. It claims an ultra fine, lightweight texture that glides on and melts into the skin, blends naturally for results that are buildable to your desire with a weightless second skin sensation. Healthy glow effect and natural radiance that lasts all day long. So let's whack these on the cheeks and see if it lives up to expectations. So let's start off with Cherry. On this cheek, I have my Sonia G detail brush from the Lotus collection. Picks up quite a bit of product. I have a little bit of bronzer on my cheeks, the Gucci bronzer, but no highlight because I wanted to see the finish of this blush. Now I laid down quite a bit of product there and it is blending like a dream. Blended so easily, absolutely gorgeous. I did go a bit heavy-handed there, and yet seamless application, really nice. Wow. Now this is the perfect sort of blush for me, but I do want to build it up just to see if it lives up to that sort of buildable, customizable claim and whether it would work on a deeper skin tone or just if you want a super vibrant blush. I mean, it absolutely does build pretty intensely there. So you've been warned. We're blushing today, guys. We are blushing and flushing over here. No bones about that. Just gonna slightly tone that down a little. So yeah, absolutely buildable. And it's interesting with the claim about, you know, reacting with your skin's pH, because I really do feel like this looks quite different to how I've seen it on other people. That's so interesting. And I do also feel like as I was applying it, it really was, you know, starting to change how it looked on the cheeks. Maybe this is a placebo and I'm going mad and I'm just imagining it all. But you tell me, help. Okay, so on this side, we're going to go with the Rosewood and see how we get on. I have heard people having like mixed results with this specific shade. So let's see how I get on. Oh, pretty. Again, I feel like it initially started off really subtly and then it's sort of changing as I'm blending it. Blended like a dream. I've had people telling me that they found this specific shade was really patchy and they didn't like it, but I'm not seeing that. Again, I'm going to slightly build this up to see, yeah, very buildable, beautiful. I feel like these are very versatile as they're so buildable and blendable, but they're taking on such a nice sort of skin-like finish. Again, this is one of those products I've kind of stayed away from, I think because some of the description initially in the original formula gave me the impression it was going to be quite matte. They really are quite skin-like and luminous. So we have Rosewood and Cherry. I've definitely given myself a super blushy cheek today, but I did want to build them up and see, test the claims, you know, test who these are going to work for. Very pretty. Oh, these are lovely. I might have to go back for another shade. Somehow managed to make myself look like not crazy person with like two completely different cheeks. I don't know how I managed it, but it just looks like I applied more on this shade, this side. Definitely a more popping, like summery, fresh blush on this side, and a bit more natural and understated and muted on this side. So yeah, what do you guys think? I didn't have any issues. I was very much expecting issues, because I have heard mixed reviews, people loving and hating them. And I think it seems to be, you know, people are having different experiences depending on the specific shade that they purchased. I was really interested in the really rich, was it mahogany? The really rich sort of brown shade. That one I was really interested in. But again, I got kind of put off by the reviews of that one. And I felt like it was just going to be too rich for me. I might have to go back now, because these are very flexible. They blended so easily, even when really building this side up. It's blended out gorgeously, really seamlessly, really has melted into the skin exactly as per the claims. They look good, very natural, very skin-like as far as the finish. And I'm really liking that luminous glow. I haven't got any highlighter on today. It's just the blush. So that really pretty finish, luminosity there, is all coming from the blush. I'm pleasantly surprised, you know. I didn't think I was going to love these, and now I feel like I need another shade, as if I don't have blushes coming out of my ears already. Okay, so there you have it. I'm a fan, apparently. I would love to know what your experiences have been of these blushes, because it seems like people are loving or hating them, and people are having very different experiences. Maybe that is down to that sort of, you know, pH color changing technology. Maybe it is going to just be one of those things that's going to work for your skin type, or it isn't. Please let me know what your experience is of these blushes and the shade that you picked up, because maybe there are some dud shades. Although I had heard that this was one of the dud shades, and I'm loving it. So let us know your experiences down in the comment section down below. I couldn't have been happier, really. Nice, soft but buildable, seamless blend, very easy to use, easy to store and travel with if you don't have a lot of space, especially. I think a pretty nice price point as well for Dior. Packaging I quite like. Again, I think that's very subjective. Some people are hating it, but I quite like it. I think it looks nicer than the original packaging, and it feels nicer as well. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.